Welcome, everybody, to a Plastic People podcast, where Zack is just loaded with pre-orders and I'm loaded with actual figures in hand. I am your host, Greg, and with
I'm
me
Zack.
is Zack, who
I'm
is
just gonna do my Eeyore voice.
a big lemon today.
No,
How are you, Zack? What have you been up to this week?
I'm alright. Frustrated with work. Actually, it was kind of my weeks kind of started shitty. So I went to Quake on Sunday with my brother and dad. All fine, cool. We had Casey's Pizza, which was disappointing. And then when I was about to leave, my car battery was dead.
Oh.
So I had to call roadside assistance. Was like, hey, I need a jump. Well, it was almost 11 o'clock by the time they got there. So they charged my battery. I went home. I was like, okay, usually once you jump the battery, if it's, dying or dead, it'll hold when it's a normal battery. But apparently mine wasn't having that. So I got up Monday morning. The first thing I did was check to see if my car would start. Nope. And then I missed out on work because by the time my dad woke up to give me a ride to wherever, Napa, where we went to get a battery, it was already like noon by the time we were done. So I was like, I'm not going to work.
Is it your birthday? Or why did I say your birthday?
No, it's not my birthday.
Is it, was it your battery or was it, the alternator?
Yeah, it was my battery.
Oh,
Thankfully, it only costed me a day of work, but whatever.
Oh no. I get to stay home.
No. What I mean is the amount of money that I would have made on Monday is how much the battery cost me.
$50.
So, you wish.
Bitch, you wish. But at the same time, that'd be bad if you only make $50 a day.
$182 if I didn't bring in my other battery. So, yeah. That sucked.
Stuff. Yeah, I forget they do that whole, bring in the battery.
Yep.
AutoZone, thankfully AutoZone does it where, like, if you don't have the battery with you, they'll charge you, but you can bring the battery back with your receipt and they'll give you a refund.
Right, or whatever they were gonna get. Napa took off a percentage. Like the core charge or some shit. I don't remember.
Core, whatever the fuck that means. I'm not a car guy.
Me neither, so I'm just like, I don't know. And then this week I was like, I need to, or later this week I was like, alright, I'm going to save 120 because my savings has been getting depleted because fucking reasons. And then I was going to be like, alright, going to pay off my other car payment person, my mom and dad, for repairing my car when the deer got hit, which I have $120 left on. So I was like, I'll pay them, put 120 in savings, have groceries and gas money, and then the rest is mine. Well, then Illinois is like, hey, guess what? You gotta buy your sticker. Even though when I went to go get my license renewed last week, they were like, hey, go fuck yourself. You don't have to renew it until January 1st. I was like, how does that make any sense?
Can I just renew it now, regardless? What the fuck?
No, that's what they did. They took my money and was like, gave me the piece of paper for the new license. Is like, well, you could have waited until January 2022. I was like, the fuck?
Thanks.
And then, right. And then I was like, why wouldn't they make the sticker delayed too? Like, whatever. So now I gotta pay
so the sticker's not delayed? Okay, I better go go get that replaced. Because mine's up. Just about.
This month or has been.
This month.
Yeah,
this
we
month.
have until the end.
Oh my god, I still remember that bullshit last year. Or 2 years ago. I needed a new sticker and I was slacking on it. It had to be like middle of September or October, one of the two.
Yeah.
So fucking, I see a ticket on the front of my car. It's for $20 for the expired sticker. I'm like, what the fuck? So I went and got it. So I went straight to the DMV, got it fixed, and then went to go pay the bill. And went to go pay for the ticket. I asked them, I'm like, why did I get a ticket? I wasn't driving. And like, well, and they gave me that whole spiel. All cars are required to like, but I wasn't driving. And like, and it was also Well, where was it parked? At my house.
Was it in your driveway or was it on the
No,
street?
it was on the street, which
Yep.
finally I got out of them. They were bitchy to me about it, but I'm just like... At that point, I'm like, okay, whatever, here's...
It wasn't street legal, man.
Fuck
But
off.
no. Right, it's like, I remember when I was living with my ex, and I was driving around Belvedere, cop pulled me over, and he was like, your sticker's expired. I was like, I'll get the money as soon as I can. He's like, no, you need to get it now, or you're fucked. I was like, I'll get right on it, officer. I'm sorry. I'll let you off with a warning. Like, he was a dick about it. And then another time I was driving my friend Michelle home after we had been partying, and literally got stopped the moment I pulled up to Swanson's house. Like, a block away from Swanson's house, got pulled over because my sticker was expired, or my driver's license was expired. I don't remember. But I was just like, what the fuck?
Good God.
Right? Oh, man. I was so pissed.
I would be too. That
Both
sucks.
times. I think when the first time I got pulled over, we were going through our breakup, so I was like fucking livid.
Yeah, as I say, that just adds to the bullshit, right?
Yep. I'm just like, I'm gonna murder somebody driving home. I swear to God, if I get pulled over again, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeesh.
Yep. But anyway, we're gonna talk about happier things.
Right. Like, me, for example, starting, just work stuff in my life, just work shit. Work shit's fine. I started with CSW the other day, wrestling for them now. I left PPW. I'll go into a little more detail soon on that one on a podcast, but not here, because here, like as Zach says, we're here for the happier times. We're here for the action figures. So, Zach, who do you want to go first here?
I think I'll go. Well, you went first last time. I'll go this time because mine are pretty basic. But I was like, whatever. So the first one, actually, the one that should be coming to my house in the next 6 weeks, is the Doc Nocturnal, which I had already gotten. I'm pretty sure he's on another show. But it's a color swap, and it's the Doc Nocturnal Red Death. So that one's super cool because he's all red and black. And it's based off like the Red Death from Edgar Allan Poe, or what is that movie?
Telltale Heart?
No, Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a scene where they have a ball, and then he's dressed as the Red Death and all this other stuff. Anyway, so yeah, that one's coming. It's cool because he comes with a plague doctor mask. So there's differences, and he comes with like a giant smoking skull effect.
Mm.
But yeah, he was $90 that I didn't have, but I was like, I'm not missing out on this. Click.
He was $90.
He was $90. Fuck it. And then the next one, probably Fantastic Four, the Marvel Legends Fantastic Four Classic Wave happened probably before that. But I pre-ordered a version of the Fantastic Four. I was like, cool. I'm not like a super huge fan of Fantastic Four, but I've come to, like Superman, I've come to enjoy what they're about as I've gotten older and done more research about it. And somehow Doctor Doom became one of my favorite villains. Even though I've known of Doctor Doom, I was just like, Doctor Doom. And now I'm like, Doom. Doom is awesome. The only thing that's going to be different if you see pictures on Instagram is when I get these, Invisible Woman's head's going to be changed because, God, she's fugly. That sculpt is no bueno. The hair's fine, but
Oh, shit.
anyway. Yeah, she's just not good looking.
Wolf.
And then we get to one of my most anticipated pre-orders that I've ever had as far as action figures go. So I don't know if anyone on this podcast has heard me gush about Bloodborne. Greg's probably heard me once or twice gush about Bloodborne.
Of course.
Bloodborne is my favorite PS4 game, bar none. Like, as far as exclusives go, Bloodborne beats God of War, Spider-Man, all that shit. But so a while back, I think it was like 2017, something like that. Figma, or I don't know what else they go by. Figma.
Ligma.
No, not Ligma. Ligma's gross.
Ligma balls.
Anyway. Ha ha ha. Wendy's. You like Wendy's? Wendy's nuts are all over your face. Anyway.
My God. Jesus.
Anyway. So they released the Bloodborne Hunter, who's on the cover, yada yada yada. And at the show, they showed a prototype for Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower, who is awesome, even though you know very little about her when she shows up in the DLC. But anyway, so that went up for pre-order, and I pre-ordered it immediately, like risking getting in trouble for being on my phone at work. Pre-ordering it, I was just like, I need it, $150, but you know, whatever. But she comes with it's a deluxe. It's a deluxe release, and then there's the normal release, which is only $20 cheaper. I was like, might as well spend the $20, right?
Right.
So she comes with her Rikoyo, which can be like Darth Vader swords or Darth Maul's lightsaber, where he can split it in half. I thought, and then she can use 2 blades, and then she comes with her Evelyn, I think. She got Evelyn, and then like in the second phase of her boss battle, she gets blood blades, which are fucking cool. And then her third phase, which they don't show this, but her third phase, so you get her down to like a third of her health, she gets blood blades plus fire.
Oh shit.
It's fucking insane. And it's awesome, and she's a bitch when that happens. But anyway, she comes with blood blades, and then she comes with a whole nother torso / leg combination, so she can cross her legs and sit in the chair. And then she looks like the cover for the for the Old Hunters DLC. But yeah, I'm super excited for that figure. Like, Lady Maria's badass, and yeah, fucking dope. I'm excited for a lot of shit that's coming down the pipeline. I'm just like, can I get here already?
No shit, right?
And then Creature of the Black Lagoon. So this was a figure that I was like, I might pass on it, because NECA's also doing Universal Monsters. And they look really fucking good. And I was like, Creature of the Black Lagoon, fuck yeah. This isn't NECA. This is Jada Toys, who makes, I think they made RoboCop 1/18th scale RoboCop figures. Injustice figures, I think we've talked about those before on them. And then made some. I think they made Predator and Alien, and they have like army dudes and all this other shit. But this is like one of their first forays into 6-inch figures. Dude, Creature of the Black Lagoon looks so fucking good. Dracula, fucking Bride of Frankenstein, Frankenstein himself, Creature's where it's at. As far as that line of wave of figures.
So you're gonna stick with the NECA releases then, if you were to get them?
Maybe. And I have like I have the Mezco Frankenstein. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna get the Wolfman and Dracula and another creature if NECA makes those, because they've teased the Wolfman.
For sure.
So I think they teased Dracula yet, because they gotta go through the Lugosi fucking estate and get the rights to do his likeness and all this other stuff. So we'll see. And then Creature, obviously, I don't think they just need the licensing from Universal to do that. And then, yeah. But the Mummy looks good, and their Frankenstein looks cool too. And they're doing that cool thing where you get a black and white figure, or you can get a colorized figure.
Oh, no shit. That's cool.
Oh,
that is kind of cool.
That's my spiel. Yeah. the Jada Toys ones are just kind of 6-inch action figures. There's a Foosh review. I'm gonna plug the Foosh because they're my favorite review channel as far as toys go. It's just fun, whatever. But the monster figures are on there if you want to check that out. Not being paid or anything, just saying.
Just giving a brother a hookup. A handy.
Oh, yes. Not that he needs my help getting fans, but whatever. So what were those? What were those Transformers figures you posted on eBay?
Oh, the red figures that I got a few weeks. I got the Megatron and Soundwave, the ones I couldn't transform.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that's why you sold them.
Yeah, I was like, I don't like this.
I was like, those look really good.
No, I can't, man.
Not a Transformers guy. Ugh.
They just look better with the parts, like all. I don't know. I just think they look a lot better when you can transform them because like they're more bulky. Like they look like a robot. Like these guys look flat. Like they just kind of look more flat. And
they look like the cartoon.
Yeah, they look more like the cartoon, sure. But I don't know. It's just not. I
guess it's aesthetic. Yeah.
They weren't for me, and honestly, they peg warm a lot. So, I think I don't think that line's gonna last too long. at this rate.
So which one was it? Was it the reaction or
red? RED.
Oh, cutting out.
Transformers RED. Hello.
RED red.
Yeah.
You were cutting out real bad. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh.
But anyway, so they're not very big, are they?
No, they're like 5-6 inches, I think.
Oh, okay. So they're the ones not on the pegs, but down below.
Well, you know what I mean. A peg warmer.
I know what that means, but I'm asking like as far as like our Walmart, because you got the Beast Wars stuff, and then there's like a section below that where it's got other bigger boxed figures, I guess.
Right.
So I was just asking if they were down there, but I was like, damn, those look really cool. And then they, when I went food shopping and beard trimmer shopping and other things shopping,
pube trimmer.
Right. That's what you need. Anyway, they had 3 3/4 inch Transformers that didn't transform, but they had like super articulation. Like, I don't know if you saw them, but they're like right next to the beast things.
They're styled like those 80 figures, right? Or the 80s figures?
Kind of, yeah. They're the 80s G1, and I'm like, oh, Starscream's there and all this other stuff. I was like, oh, those are cool. I'm not a Transformers person, but, whatever. And then one last thing. So, I don't know if you're young enough or old enough to remember this, but Street Sharks is making a comeback.
Oh, God. I feel like Toon Disney aired reruns of Street Sharks at like 3 in the morning.
Probably, but fuck yeah. I mean, it's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ripoff, but I don't give a fuck. So is Battletoads and other shitty things. But I was like, Street Sharks, fuck yeah. Jawsome, come on, dude. But anyway, that's all I'm gonna get excited about.
Man. Oh my God.
Come on, man.
If I wasn't broke, I'm looking on Ringside's pre-order lists, and I'm seeing they got an ECW Cactus Jack coming out. Comes with the tag title. They got those Ligers out. Fucking nice. They got some Super 7 figures on here.
Is that Brett up there?
The new one, the Survivor Series one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up there.
Fuck.
That figure looks like shit.
That head's terrible. Like,
yeah, it's like it doesn't even look like. At least I could joke. It looks like Howard Stern. Who the fuck is this man? Who is he? And then that Hogan one is terrible too. That like he looks like he's a fucking blockhead. Like, what in the fuck is this man? Like, that stash is so thick. It's like,
he's
Jesus.
got to give all the ladies a mustache ride. What are you talking about?
The
It's just the
mustache
chlamydia. Ride. It's the chlamydia that's built up in the mustache.
Oh my god. Who was it? I think it was Laps fan who said, "I bet his mustache smells like cigar smoke." You know.
But I want that Brett, but I don't want that head.
And it's sad too, because there's not many good Brett head scans. Like,
as far as like Mattel, no, not at all.
No, I mean, I'd suggest popping a Jack's head scan on there, but he would have a huge fucking head. So I don't know if that's what you want.
Are they? Oh, they're bigger.
Oh yeah, they're a lot more. They're blockier.
That's what I thought of doing. I was like, oh, I'll just pop the head. I might still get it anyway.
It'll be fine.
I mean...
Oh, yeah, and then that LJ and Cody I really want, too. Fuck!
$30.
Yeah. Well, if you find him in stores, he's the same price, but,
He's $25, right?
20. In stores, $19.99. On Ringside, they want $26.99.
I'm on Ringside right now, and it says $28.99.
Well,
because it says exclusive. I'm like, the fuck?
Oh,
but I thought Elites were like $25, unless I'm wrong. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Who knows? But another thing is Walmart's gonna have chase figures of that LJN.
Oh, jeez.
Of course, he's gonna, instead of blue and white, he'll be in like red and white, I think. Which I don't know. As much as like Belvedere Walmart has been getting a lot of fucking AEW
been good to you?
Has been great for the AEW figures. Still no chase, which I'm not complaining because at least I got AEW figures. I will not look a gift horse in the mouth or the asshole or whatever that saying is, you know.
So
I just hate how Ringside's like damaged packaging and it's like $1 off. Get fucked. I mean, 3 at least. Drop it to fucking 22.
I want to know who's choosing these fucking face scans because they're god awful. Like I was looking at that WrestleMania 12 Warrior that's in stock. Why have him with a blowing wind out of his face? Like I don't understand the logic behind this because if he's standing on your shelf, he just looks like some fucking mook. Like the fuck?
Who knows?
And Brett's got this
stoic.
Brett's got that mean face. No, he's got that mean face where he
the cat?
His eyebrows at the camera just because he knows shit's about to go down. Fucking dumb.
It's great.
Sorry, but it's like, Mattel, what are you doing? Rethink your life.
What are you thinking? I love Braun Strowman's retro figure. The little Hasbro inspired guy is $6.99 right now. I already have him, so sorry, Braun.
I need to get Britt Baker, and I need to get that Scott Hall.
Oh my god, I need that Hall and Nash so bad. I'm definitely going to be hitting up Targets to see if I can find them.
Yep, I need a Britt Baker.
That Legends line, Pegworms, too. I don't understand. Why? Why does no one want Bobby Heenan in a weasel suit? Like, what the fuck?
Because it's Bobby Heenan in a weasel suit.
That's great, though, man. The weasel suit matches. Fucking hell. It's so dumb, but it's great. And it's fucking soft goods. It'd be different if it was made of fucking plastic. Or, like, painted on. Which Mattel... I saw one of Mattel's basic figures, and they literally painted a shirt on Edge. You could still see the abs and belly button. And fucking, it is atrocious. If I find it, I'll send it to you. It's awful. But, yeah.
So, if you have more experience with Ringside, because I might just go on a wrestling figure buying spree. Now I'm looking at all the shit, and I'm just like, I should do that.
Stay away from the sales section. You'll be like, ooh.
Well, I'm really picky about who I want, so I'm just like, eh. So, like, do they... Oh, it costs an extra $5 for the figure defender case.
That's the scam.
Never mind. I asked... Well, that's what I have my 3 3/4 inch Star Wars figures in, and Like, it's nice.
Yeah,
because that way they don't get fucked up. But
exactly.
it's like,
Ringside sucks at packaging. So those defenders, if you unless you're opening them anyway, those defenders are a must. I took a risk and got that. Well, no, I was opening that Undertaker anyway, but I wanted to keep the box, so I took that risk, and thankfully the box is in pretty good condition, so I will not complain.
Well, that's like when I bought Monsters from Barry Windsor Smith. One of the corners of my book is fucking smashed in, and I was like, "What the like?" You can see it's not like smashed into where it ruins the cover, but you can tell the corner's bent, and then it's pushed in a little bit.
No shit.
Like, oh man, I paid like $45 for this shit. What the fuck, Amazon?
Oh, Amazon's the fucking worst. If you think, Ringside's not that bad compared to Amazon. Oh man, fucking, they just ship stuff in bags. Like, what are you doing? Which I ship stuff. If it's a box, I'm getting a box for it. If it's just a loose figure, I'll wrap it up in bubble wrap nice and tight, and then put it in the fucking bag. But fucking Amazon, those peeps don't give a fuck.
Well, that's what I bought that other 3 3/4-inch Boba Fett from Amazon for. It's like, oh well, if I don't say anything, they're just gonna ship it in a bag, and I can just open it and it'll be fine. Like, that'll be my opened one. No, these fuckers put it in a box with a airbag thingy, so it didn't get damaged, and it came in pristine condition. I was like, well, I'm not fucking opening it.
The one fucking
I've got
time.
2.
The one fucking
I was counting on you.
I was counting on you to be a fucking mistake, and you fucking...
You treat me good. What the fuck?
You actually kissed me before you started the cunnilingus. Fuck you. You didn't just shove it in.
It's good, but at the same time, I'm like, I was planning on opening this, and normally I wouldn't care, but since it's 3 3/4 inch, I'm just like, if it's damaged or the card's not good, I'll just open it. But no, they're both in like pristine condition. So I have 2 Return of the Jet Boba Fett's just sitting there in box, like in pristine condition.
Return of the Jet?
Jedi.
It sounded like you said Return of the Jet. I was like, what?
Yes, oh, Return of the Jet.
Jet Fusion.
Lexi, shut the fuck up. Hate that damn dog.
Fuck the dog.
She's
live on Twitch.
Idiot.
She's a fucking idiot. Jesus. Alright, Zach. Was that all your figures, though?
Yeah, and my tangents for now.
Sweet. Alright, I have a shit ton of stuff, as you can tell. I actually had to take a shit ton of stuff back because I was broke. So, that sucked. I got to keep one of them, though, because they claim... This was weird. They go, okay, this one's a final sale, though, because of the Chase figure. I have never heard that as an excuse as to why they couldn't take something back. But I wasn't going to complain, because I didn't want to take any of them back in the first place. So I was like, fine, I'll keep them. It doesn't matter.
Come on, fuck.
That took me back for a second. I'm like, what? Okay.
Why?
Fine.
But why, though?
So, I'll start with the wrestling shit. So we got fucking... if I can talk. Legends of Lucha Libre, Pentagon, and Phoenix. I got them incomplete, though. I just need Pentagon's light tube and Phoenix's elbow pads. Other than that, this should be cool. I love the fucking torn mask head scan. I actually thought it wasn't going to come with that, because I didn't realize they painted his face. For some reason, I was expecting his face not to be painted, which would totally destroy the illusion of who's under the mask, but you know.
That's a primo figure. Like, they're gonna... fucking... Oh, man.
The only thing is, my Phoenix Kate broke in half. He got Darth Maul. So, like, Oh, see, I did it right now. His torso popped out of the peg. So.
Oh, I thought you got a jank-ass figure. I was like, oh, that sucks.
Oh, I would have been pissed. I would have been like, hey, I'll send this back to you.
A refund, please.
May I please have a refund? Or at least half a refund, because I'll keep Penta.
Right. My brother has those figures in there. They're pretty dope. Like for boss fight, because those are the same people that made my fucking Zorros.
Oh yeah, they got more on the way. They got more of the series on the way. They got the next wave is gonna be Vampiro, Ultimo Dragon, Paraguay, Hiodale, Paraguayo, and what was the last one? I think it's Black Taurus, I believe. So I'm definitely gonna try to get Dragon, maybe Vampiro, and I don't know. Maybe
kind of waiting for La Parka.
Yeah, I want to say there's a plans for a Conan.
Of La Parka.
I know there's plans for a Conan, so like an OG Conan, which Conan. It's funny. Conan went from the super colorful, like ridiculously jacked Lucha Libre guy to a fucking cholo who wore like black, pretty much. So it's
black and a wife beater.
Yeah, talk about tossing salads. It's a great time. Nothing like tossing a salad to pass the time.
Don't wear colors, bro.
No.
Unless they're red and black or yellow and black. Actually, I don't want to make assumptions. Someone probably will on this be like, "Fuck you."
They're gonna kill you.
I don't keep up with gang culture, so it's okay.
Gang cultures. Are cholos a part of a gang? I thought it was just like a fucking fashion or lifestyle. Wow, we are canceled. That's for sure.
Cholos are a part of the homies collection.
Oh boy. So
you don't remember homies quarter, and you get these little statues that are painted terribly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Hang on. What's it called? Let's Google this.
Homies.
With a Z?
I think.
Homies
maybe.
Toys. Okay. The shit you see at a fucking like Dollar General.
Yeah, they're like fucking stereotypical bullshit.
This is fucked up, dude.
These were so popular when fucking I was growing up in Carpentersville, like.
Oh, I can see it. Jesus Christ. I love the Juggalo here. Homies figures down. Oh my god, they want $100 for it. Fuck off. These are expensive.
It's a whole set.
It's like $15.
It's a whole set, bro.
Jesus. Well, I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
I don't. No, please don't.
I bet you Joe remembers these.
I should text him and ask.
Do you remember homies? And did you have any? And he's
were
probably
you
gonna go,
homies person?
yeah. I'm just shocked at the black guy who looks like primitive, we'll say. What the fuck? That's a big yikes. Well, then again, like you said, they're supposed to be stereotypical because, like, we got like the Mexican guy with the fucking eyes wide apart and the fucking mustache. Okay, I get it. That's the gimmick, but Jesus. Holy fuck.
Yep, it was all about homies, wrestling figures, and then putting permanent marker and whiteout on them to make them look different. And fucking lowriders, like, and riding bikes. Those were our 5 mutual interests that I didn't share 2 or 3 of them.
Low ride.
Yep. I remember watching Fast and Furious at their house, and I was just like, I don't know what's going on. Why is this a thing? Can we not?
Oh my god. So
like the OG Fast and Furious. And then we watched Tokyo Drift, and I was like, I still have no idea what's going on.
I saw that the company, the Universal Animation Studio that did Jurassic Park Camp Cretaceous, or Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, also did a Fast and Furious show, and it looks like ass. Then again, I thought Camp Cretaceous looked like ass at first, and then I started watching it, and I was like, oh, you know what, this is pretty good. But
ass.
So get into the AEW figures. Like I said, Walmart's been pretty cool to me. So we got SC.
Is it all Robus and fucking wrestlers?
Yeah, we
Is
got
that what your haul is?
and pop vinyls. We got
Okay.
SCU, Kazarian, and Scorpio Sky. They come with the AEW tag titles. Which what I hate though is they do not fit around their waist. They come in box with the waist, but the belts weren't clipped on because the fucking candy shell jackets make it impossible to clip. It's fucking annoying, but
You gotta stop doing that.
Me?
No, fucking wrestling companies like motherfuckers. I know Jazzwares has done fucking.
They have, in fact.
Goods.
My Cody is wearing soft goods, and it's a very detailed logo. Fucking Thronebreaker, like Jesus Christ.
It's like you can. Oh damn! Sorry. CM Punk clip that I hadn't seen before. He dove into the crowd. That's fucking dope.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
And we got Matt Hardy, who comes with fucking Vanguard 1 and a hologram of Matt Hardy's head, which I think is fucking cool.
Is he broken?
Yeah, it's broken Matt Hardy. It's not Big Money Matt, which I'm sure he'll get a figure. They'll get a figure. I know there's supposed to be a Brody Lee figure. Oh my god, wait a minute. Is this hologram? Is he? Oh my god, you could actually turn his head. The hologram is articulated, everybody. It's got like 2 points of articulation. And then final AEW figure, Jungle Boy. Being I pre-ordered that Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus set, I want to keep that in box and then get the regular AEW figures, the unrivaled ones for Lucy. You know. Lucy Lou.
So he comes with a Boba Fett or a Mando hologram of his head. Like I just saw the video because it lags behind. But
yes,
anyway.
it's honestly it looks delicious. It looks like a fruit snack.
Don't put it in your mouth.
Fuck no. Crunch, you know.
Tastes like plastic.
Tastes like fruit.
So
for pop vinyls, we were supposed to have a lot. We still have a lot, but we were supposed to have a lot more. I got a fucking big ass Soundwave pop vinyl because I figure he's a Transformer. He should be huge. Fucking. Of course, I love his tape deck. His tape deck does open, and you could put the tape Transformers in there, which I think is pretty fucking cool. But yeah, he's huge. I don't know where I'm gonna put him. This is a problem. We got Queen's John Deacon, the bassist, fucking the mastermind behind Another One Bites the Dust. The beat anyway.
Another One Bites the Dust. Boom, boom, boom.
Have you watched Bohemian Rhapsody yet?
No, because it's a generic Hollywood music movie, and I'm just like...
Oh. I liked it.
My mom asked me if I watched fucking Rocket Man, and I was like, it covers the same beats. Like, I don't know. Although, I should look up the AIDS festival.
Oh, the tribute concert?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the full... Like, obviously it's not the full concert, but I'm sure it's like We Are the Champions or Show Must Go On or something. I don't know if he wrote that by then or not.
Oh yeah, fucking that concert's great. Elton John and Axl Rose doing Bohemian Rhapsody was awesome. What's his name? What the fuck's his name?
I know they did Tie Your Mother Down.
I can't remember his name. George Michael. George Michael did a cover. That was great. I can't remember of what though. Fuck. Anyway,
wasn't he Queen's singer for a little bit, or no?
No, you're thinking of Adam Lambert.
No, that was Paul Rogers.
Paul Rogers, yeah.
What's his name? Yeah.
I know they released an album, Paul Rogers and Queen, and it was literally called Paul Rogers and Queen. I have to check it out, see how it sounds. We got
He was
Lust.
good at Rock Honors in 2006.
Oh, no
Sorry.
shit.
Yeah.
We got Lust from Fullmetal Alchemist, which, Zach, that's still an anime I feel like you'd really like. Watch Brotherhood.
I'm really picky about.
Dude, if you like character
fuck
development and shit, you would like Fullmetal Alchemist. Trust me.
I'm about to kill a dog or kill my roommates. One or two.
There you go. Great thing to say on Twitch. Can't wait to get.
I mean, not hurt them.
Jesus.
Not hurt my roommates or the dog. Put it that way.
There you go. Then finally, the one
Yell
they
at
wouldn't
them.
take back. Box lunch. The They Live. Alien. Which is so cool. I love too. So I don't keep unless it's John Deacon here, the Queen, because I got both my Freddy's still in box, so I'll keep the whole Queen set in box. But when I open them, I don't normally keep boxes as often. There's only a couple boxes I kept. I kept the Aliens box because when you open it, it literally the on the inside of the box it says obey. It says obey and
nice.
like surrender and other stuff. I forgot the picture will pop up eventually, but I did take a picture to post on here. I thought it was fucking sweet. So.
I had a T-shirt that was from They Live that I bought from Hot Topic a long time ago. I was still working at PCI and dating my ex, and it said, "I'm here to chew bubble gum and kick ass. I'm all out of bubble gum." And I got sent home from work because I wore it to work, and they're like, "You can't wear a shirt that says ass on it." I was like, "The fuck?"
But we sell it. There it is. Obey, surrender, and buy. That's what I said.
Oh, it wasn't even. It was at the pharmaceutical company that I worked at.
Well, no shit, you can't wear that.
But I was on third shift. No one was there. Like, if anyone would have said something, okay. But no one said anything about it being offensive, and I had to wear a lab coat, so I was like, I should be good. Nope. They were like, you got to turn that shit inside out or go home. I was like, I'm going home.
Bye.
You ain't got to ask me twice. Shit.
And I lied. I do have one more pop. It's the Mithril from Mandalorian. Like.
Let me see.
The blue guy.
If Twitch would stop being dumb. Oh, that guy.
Yeah, the guy who shits himself when he sees Mando in season 2. Or whatever what is it? When he saw him, all that steam blows out of his gills. He's like, oh, fuck.
And that actor got charged with fucking sexual assault, apparently, so...
Anyway. Oh, well, he's not coming back.
Right?
Oof. Oh, no.
They'll bring Gina Carano back before they bring him.
Probably. At least...
I bet you they already are, and it's going to be a surprise. They're not going to say anything. Fucking Cara Dunes is going to show up in season 3.
I hope so. Because
And fucking... That's it.
I know Gina how the fuck you say her name? Whatever. I get it. She sucks.
Gina.
She sucks, but her character didn't, and I fucking loved it. So, please.
Well, anyway, carry on.
God
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna fight about it. So we ain't gonna do that.
I mean,
happy times.
Yeah, whatever. So, fucking I'm almost done here. I got 2 McFarlane figures here, which I know I'm very picky and choosy with the McFarlane figures. Some look great, others look like ass, others I don't care about.
Ass.
This one I wanted as soon as I saw it, and I didn't get it. And when I saw him again, I grabbed him instantly. Fucking Gorilla Grodd from Injustice 2. Like, this figure is fucking amazing, especially to hold in hand. Like, it makes me want to buy all the King Kong NECA figures for sure. Because... I don't know why, but holding a 7-inch monkey in my hand makes me very happy. So, definitely may have to get those NECA King Kongs. Which I wanted ever since I got Mike, that one. The poster one.
The poster one? Yeah. NECA does a good job on those. They do pretty good Godzillas, too. I just...
Yes, they do.
I like Godzilla, but not enough to buy...
Get a figure? Really?
Yeah.
I love
like,
monster
it's
movies.
cool. and I've wanted to like watch. I haven't watched the OG Godzilla, and then last weekend I watched Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0. You cannot, or Thrice Upon a Time, and I saw Shin Godzilla on Amazon. I was like, I need to watch it, and then I didn't get around to it because I ran out of time and I had to go to bed.
I know El Rey for Christmas always has a Godzilla marathon. The El Rey channel, which I think is awesome.
Yeah.
For Christmas, we're marathoning got old Godzilla films. Like, fuck yes.
Fuck yeah. And then I heard Godzilla vs. King Kong was okay.
Yeah. I heard it was
like
okay.
It wasn't great. I was like, oh.
I'll take that
and
over
I heard
Godzilla being the shits, you know?
Yeah, Godzilla 2014, complete ass.
That and,
hate that movie.
King of the Monsters was shitty too.
Oh man, I was like, it can't be that. Like, that's what you pay to see. Oh, there isn't enough character development. Like, that's not what I paid money to see a Godzilla movie for. I want to see CGI monsters fucking rip each other into pieces, not fucking...
It's such a fucking basic plot. The human race has hurt the Earth for far too long, and the monsters are the real... Like, fuck off.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. That's what they were complaining about in the first one.
Right, like, get out of here.
We've pissed in Mother Nature's cornflakes, and now she sent these weird fucking triangle monsters out of the ground. Who will save us? Oh no, it's Godzilla. For some reason, he's in America and not Tokyo, but, you know, whatever. Fuck it. But they'll eventually get to Tokyo, and then he'll make contact with Quicksilver and be like, oh my god, I connect with the humans, and it's sappy Disney shit, and I'm like, get this shit out of here. This is the one I paid for.
Right. What's funny, here's the fucked up part. I will watch 1997 Godzilla any day over rewatching those two movies. Because at least it's fucking funny. And campy as
shit. And Godzilla's fast. Right. And Godzilla's fast and kind of cool.
And I love how petty Japan was about that Godzilla movie, because like the next film they have Zilla and he gets killed in 2 seconds.
Yeah. Toho was like, fucking excuse me, what?
What is this shit?
Goosh.
He's a dinosaur.
Pretty much. How dare you? You insult my culture. Death.
That's why it took that long to get another Godzilla movie, and apparently they're happy with it because they keep making them.
Right. Well, and the only reason I know all that shit is because AVGN did a retrospective of Godzilla movies, and I marathoned the shit out of it before it got taken down off YouTube because copyright.
No shit.
But yeah, like went through the whole thing. It's on his website on cinemasker.com. But yeah, he had all the Godzilla movies up to whatever year that was. I watched all of them, so I learned like about Desitroya and fucking Gamera and all these other monsters, and how fucking Zilla was a thing in Godzilla 2000, I think it was. Yeah. And then he just gets obliterated. No one gives a fuck. Or she gets obliterated. Because at the end of that movie, they tease like an alien or dinosaur egg that's going to be another Godzilla. Which apparently is the Godzilla from the cartoon.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that cartoon.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think they did a King Kong crossover too. And I was like, what?
I don't remember the cartoon being terrible.
Me neither, but then again, I didn't watch it. I know me and my brother had a friend named Charlie who was super into it. And I was like, he was like my brother's age, so it was a Joe and you situation. I was like, you're so cool, I guess. I don't know, I'm just into shit.
Right.
I like what I like.
And then I got a Chase edition of Red Hood Gold Label edition. If my camera would please fucking focus. God damn it.
I had another one there today. I was like, oof.
Another one, this figure.
Jason Todd, and then they had Thomas Wayne Batman all unmasked. And I was just like, ugh.
Here's what blows my mind. They're chase figures, right? There's only so many made. But god damn it, there must be a shit ton made, because I should not be seeing 3 of them in our Walmart. Like, what the fuck?
Well,
it's a gimmick,
and the other
I
dumb
think.
thing. Right. It's just a store variant. It's not like across whatever. That's the Walmart variant. And then Target has the Batman Beyond wave with shitty blight, and you should totally track down Shriek, because I think that would scale with your Mezco that I gave you.
Oh, good.
And Shriek looks dope. And then I think there's a variant of that where he's unmasked. So, yeah.
Fucking, so...
And it's like McFarlane, do everyone a favor. If you're gonna do unmasked variants, how about you just put the unmasked head in with the fucking...
figure, instead of making us buy 2 whole figures.
2 different ones. Like, I understand he does original sculpts, but it's like, that's what your recolors are for. Give us, like, I don't get it. Whatever.
Fucking, and then I know, we talked about it on Facebook. I was noticing something. I felt like something was missing. And, there was. And I'm looking at his hands. I'm like, wait a minute. Doesn't Jason Todd have dual pistols? And then I forgot it's the whole... Is that ever going to go away?
Probably not. Because it's we don't stand with guns and the NRA is bad and yada yada yada. So probably not.
You don't think it will? It's not just like a few year kind of thing, and then after a while they'll be like, all right, fuck it.
Maybe, but also with how politically charged the West has been lately, I don't see it happening. Like, there's more division about those issues than before. So it's just like I don't either. I don't understand. So, like, kids these days that are younger than you are into video games, and that's it. Like, video games and TV. They don't buy action figures.
Not as much. Maybe
not as
some,
often as
not as often.
Right. Depending on their parents, this, that, and the other. But it's just like, you realize that most of your base is like from the 1970s to the 90s that buy these things. That's your collector's market. Now,
especially when you're paying $109 for this shit. Like, what kid is gonna buy that? What kid is gonna see that and go, "I want a pistol"?
Parent?
Yeah.
Right. What parent is gonna buy their child a 100, 109, 120, whatever, like even $60 action figure? Fucking no one.
I think the last 3 episodes. Yeah, the last couple episodes, including this one, we've talked about this, how DC's stance, or it's just like, look, yes, guns are scary, but I don't think taking guns out of action figures' hands is gonna help with it. It's gonna help with gun violence. It has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Tone it down in the comics, tone it down in the TV show, or do what they used to do and just give them futuristic-looking fucking weapons, you know?
Right. Like G.I. Joe. Or Star Wars. Like, they have laser pistols and all this other stuff. Like, fuck. I think we talked about it last time. Fucking Snake Eyes comes with an Uzi.
Yeah.
Like, a real-looking Uzi. Like, what the fuck? But nope, we can't do that, blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, you realize that there's been multiple studies done that video games don't cause violence. Lyrical content doesn't cause violence. And TV doesn't cause violence. And if you really want to sit there and, peddle that stuff, it's like, all right, then we should ban the news, too. Because the news is basically just fucking scandal after scandal, violence after violence, murder, rape,
it's a thing of
etc.
We can't blame ourselves. It can't be our own fault. So let's blame something else.
We're good parents. No, you're the ones that didn't take fucking responsibility and monitor what is age appropriate for your child.
That's
and then
why
they have a fucked up worldview.
That's why that meme of Skinner from The Simpsons constantly gets repeddled every few months. Am I out of touch? No, it's the children that are wrong. Like, it's but
it's the creators that make this stuff.
Yeah.
Well, one, fucking 7-year-old Johnny shouldn't be playing GTA. It's got an M rating on it. Would you let little Johnny watch a rated R? Can you take Johnny to fucking a rated R movie? No, you can't. So stop having the television or the video game industry or fucking movie industry do your job for you.
Yeah.
You need to sit there and go, you can watch Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, SpongeBob, Tom and Jerry, and Looney Tunes. That's it. That's what you can watch. Until, you know what I mean? That type of stuff. Until I feel that you're old enough to play GTA or whatever.
Or mature
13,
enough,
okay.
even. You don't have to be 15. Like, but if you're mature enough to know, hey, look, this is bad.
This is a video game.
This is a
fantasy.
video game. You know?
Right.
It's not real.
Or movie, TV show, whatever. Yeah.
But, I mean, the cool thing, though, is he comes with a crowbar, and anytime I think of Red Hood or Jason Todd, I think of the crowbar, so I'll definitely pose him with it. Because I think of Under the Red Hood when he pulls out the crowbar and he's about to beat Joker's ass.
You know what I think of when I think of Jason Todd Red Hood?
Guns.
A corpse. A corpse.
A corpse. He's dead. He should have stayed
He
buried
should
according to
be
Zack.
dead. Yeah. Fucking dumb. Oh, I'm Jason Todd. I'm a part of the Bat family, but Batman, you let Joker kill me because I'm an asshole and was like, I need to find my mother. Okay, cool, but you went off on your own, and then Joker tricked you and blew you both up with a bomb, and then fucking come back from the dead because Superboy punched reality, or you got dumped in a Lazarus pit and now you're all crazy. But I'm a part of the Bat family and I use guns, and Batman's just okay with it. Stop.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
And then
that whole...
for someone that claims...
Yeah.
Sorry. For someone that claims to hate Batman, guess what? He's got a fucking a red bat symbol on his chest. Fuck off, DC.
There's a whole... that whole spiel, though, that scene where he's, like, telling Batman, I don't want you to kill Penguin or this guy or that guy. But why him? Why is he still alive? Which is reasonable. You know? I mean,
right.
Not to be that guy.
It's reasonable, but also... It's just...
Rationality in an irrational situation. But, I gotta ask you a question, though. So he comes with swords, and one of the swords flaming. Do you know the background of that? Why does he have that?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Like, I'm assuming it's in something that I didn't read or didn't care to read, because honestly, the only time that I've ever was like a redhead, which is what Red Hood fans are called.
Are you fucking
is when... No.
Jesus.
Not even joking.
That just sounds like e-girls and fangirls. Ew, I bet his penis is huge.
Yeah. I'm a redhead. Jason Todd fucks Starfire. Ooh, and he has a relationship.
I mean, I can see it. He's an emo. So obviously, girls are gonna be totally
goes with Dick Grayson. And then there was the weird thing that they did in fucking Three Jokers where he's trying to bang Barbara, and Barbara's like, no, I'm just trying to help you through your trauma. And then he tries to make out, and then tells Barbara that, oh yeah, if you fuck me, I'll stop being Red Hood and stop killing people.
The fuck?
And leaves a note on her apartment door, and then it falls on the floor, and then a janitor that has a white hand picks it up and walks off, and I'm just like, yeah, I hate Red Hood. Red Hood's such garbage. I don't give a shit. Like, he should have been a corpse. He's Batman's greatest failure. Guess what? Uncle Ben's not alive. Guess what? Gwen Stacy in the main Marvel Universe isn't alive.
Fun
Anyway.
Stuff. Great stuff.
I don't give a shit. I will fight you on this.
I'm not wanting to fight, man. I understand.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
I get it.
Saying,
I personally, I don't know. I don't mind him.
There are too many contradictions to, like, if
Batman's like morals and letting
and
Red
his
Hood
compass
exist.
Everything. Right. And then so I'm gonna steal this from Comic Pop. If you were gonna have Jason Todd come back, which okay, fine, whatever. I mean, to me, it shouldn't be a thing because that just puts more emphasis on Bruce needs a Robin, because then Batman goes down a darker path and starts behaving like BVS Batman or fucking Titans Batman. But anyway, and then Tim Drake shows up and is like, hey, you need to lighten the fuck up, dude. But anyway, if you're going to bring Jason Todd back, obviously his sole motivation in coming back is to kill the Joker. Correct? Right? That makes sense. Joker fucked me up and fucked me over and killed my mom and all this shit. I'm going to kill Joker. That's his sole motivation in life. Should be his sole motivation in life. And then once he does that, he crosses that line and Bruce is like, the fuck are you doing? Like, you know, no, we don't do that. And then he becomes his replacement because then he knows Batman. Like in fucking Arkham Knight. I know you and doesn't use fucking robot drones, but can actually hit Batman where it hurts type thing because he knows who Batman is. So it's like, okay, well, I can just have a bunch of fucking machine guns on civilians and all this other crap and see how Bruce gets out of that or, you know, whatever the case. But no. Oh, he's part of the Bat family. He's gone. Fuck off. I'm done. That's my diatribe. That's my soapbox.
We got three more figures here. Got Transformers. You got your favorite from the movie, Blur.
Oh.
The meth.
Oh yeah.
The methed up one.
Mushmouth. Oh, methed up. Oh, that's methed up, man.
Methed up. The one who's on meth. Yes. Blur.
Come on, go get in the ship. No, Hulk smash or whatever the fuck your name was.
Nice Dino, please get on the ship. Meet Grimlock, not nice Dino. Meet Grimlock, destroy. Fucking, I haven't transformed him at all. But he comes with I don't know what this is. I think it's like a little pistol, but like you can put it in his hand or whatever, and then of course he comes with the gun. I'm so glad Hasbro is like, you know what, Transformers need guns because you know they fought with a gun in the show, and they're not like real. The only thing Hasbro did in regards to guns was change Megatron's form, because Megatron's form was based off an actual gun, so they turned him into a tank instead. But the guns they use in Transformers are very more fantasy and shoot lasers and shit. But fucking
Greg,
what?
A tank is just a gun on wheels.
That's fine.
Blown up to a human proportion.
But look, another thing though, have you heard the story about Megatron, about that form getting Hasbro in trouble?
No.
I can't remember if it was a mom or somebody on a business trip. They had their Megatron transformed into a gun mode at the airport. Guess who got his bag searched? So after that, what they did was they recalled the Transformer and like put a orange plug in it, sent it back out, and then I think around that time that's when they're like, you know what, we'll make Megatron a tank.
I still like the gun form because then you can have like Cobra Commander. Robo from Whoosh has his Cobra Commander because he got a 1/12 scale Megatron. So Cobra Commander is holding Megatron as a gun. Like,
oh, that's fucking cool. That's pretty fucking cool.
Not a fan of, like, super fan of either, but that's a fucking cool idea. Like, you can just have this integrated universe, even though, you know, it doesn't really make sense if it's Transformers coming to Earth, but still, like, it's a cool nod.
One, though, I don't know. That one I can understand because it, you know, but and even if they did release him as the gun, they would have to do so much to it, and it just wouldn't be worth it. Like, they would have to like color it a different color or make it look shitty compared to the original toy, where it's like fucking chromed out and is actually made of metal. You know, so I almost prefer that they stick with the tank. You know,
that's a little like I don't think guns are a tool, and we're getting onto a different subject. But guns are a tool and whatever. But it's just like it's a kid's toy. Like, it transforms into a robot. Like, look,
but
fuck with it. try and shoot somebody with it. It's
That's
not gonna work.
That's what the guy had to do when he got caught at the airport. He's like, no, it's a toy, see? And but that made headlines though. They're like, oh my god, a kid's toy got mistaken for an actual fucking gun.
Oh no! Oh no!
I can understand
shock, the horror.
That one I can understand though. But little dinky 2-inch guns for your action figure, like that's what the fuck.
Right. It's not like we live in James Bond era where it's just like, haha, I have a tiny gun. Bah!
Look, I got a gun. I got a lapel gun. Just blows her head off like a shotgun.
I have a flower on my lapel that shoots acid. Haha. Anyway,
we got stick with the Autobots. We got Prowl, who I love. It's called this line's called Generations. They're styled more like the original like 80s toys, and I think it's so cool. Like, at first I was going to pass because I saw how easy it was to transform him. I'm like, nah, I'm good. And then I saw but I just looked at the box at Walgreens. Yeah. I'm just like, I'm looking at the back going, nah. And I just put it back. And then I went on Twitter and the Transformers community, and I saw the Transformers Twitter talking about one of their Generations figures, and I saw them in the pictures like, oh my god, I need to go back to Walgreens right fucking now. Get that Prowl before someone else gets it. So, yeah, and in hand, fucking great figure. The only problem is, when you move his arms, it unlocks the chest, and it immediately, like, goes back up. So, like, his head's covered up, look like he's ready to transform back into his police car mode, which is annoying, but thankfully I don't play with him. Play. I'm talking like hardcore. As a kid, you got the pile of toys, and we're having the war for Cybertron in the living room, that kind of deal. So,
what are you talking about, Greg? You would be acting out the entire movie with whatever Transformers you had.
Fuck yeah, but it'd be a pain in the ass having to put them back up on the shelf. And then, last but not least, probably, if not my favorite, one of my favorite Transformers is Shockwave, which you see in that picture there. I took a picture of him with the Bayformer Shockwave. I found out recently that Michael Bay Transformers is known as Bayformer figures. Yes. So,
yep.
Fucking, I was like, oh, that'd be a cool picture opportunity. So, I put them together, and I think the G1's better, for obvious reasons, but like it was still cool to see them together, and I'm glad I got both versions for sure, because I love Shockwave. I will buy multiple Shockwaves most likely.
Yeah,
he's so cool. Like I've told this before on that Transformers episode. Shockwave is pretty much the opposite of Starscream, but what's cool is in the comics he's an absolute badass, and such. So I think I've told this. In the cartoon, Shockwave never leaves Cybertron. He never comes to Earth. He stays on Cybertron and such. In the comics, he does come to Earth, and he just wrecks shit. He practically just defeats everybody, including the Decepticons. Like, he decides to just take over. It's like as if I needed more reason to love Shockwave. Like, the dude's a total Chad for sure. He's a Chad bot.
So in the cartoon, he stays on Krypton, or is that a different robot plan?
Cybertron. God damn it.
Krypton. Blew up. Fuck you want. Got eaten by Robot Galactus.
No, that was another thing. Cybertron is still very much a thing.
Functioning. Oh, okay.
Very
well, it had robot people on that planet, so
yeah, there was that planet that got ate, but
Oh, okay.
Fuck it. No, Cybertron's still alive. And, would you be shocked if I told you Cybertron is a Transformer?
Huh?
Cybertron is a Transformer.
Of course he is. It is.
I believe his name's Primus or some shit.
So is it like Ego, or does he actually, like, transform into like, obviously a robot body thing?
Yeah, like Unicron, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
He has a big ass sword and everything. Like, oh shit. I
haven't bought that Transformers Punisher.
Oh, dude, I've been thinking about getting the Star Wars ones for sure. Are you talking about the one with the cock again? Why?
Sorry,
Okay,
it's
you want to
just
talk about guns and action figures and taking things out. What the fuck is that?
toys in the 90s, man. Lots of questionable decisions.
No shit. Fucking Punisher is loaded, literally, with a huge cock. Like,
And it's cocked.
what would you do if I got you that for fucking April Fools or something?
Oh, as a gag gift, that'd be hilarious. I'd be like, "Yep, it's going on the shelf," and then
I knew you'd
if
put it
I
on the
ever-
shelf. With the
ever-
cock out?
If ever I got a camera and a display, guess what? It'll just be a shelf with that figure on it behind me.
People just zoom in. Like, what the fuck?
Um,
I always imagine people...
That's what it'll be. It'll be a camera focused exactly on that figure, and that'll be my portrait. But you can hear me clear as day. Just that picture.
I just imagine someone, like, taking, like, screenshots of my webcam and, like, zooming in on the case behind me.
Trying to figure out what you're trying to sell.
Or
Trying to sell this one, bro?
No, none of them are for sale. Well, there's the old saying, everything's for sale. You just have to have the right price or whatever the fuck, but,
What are you, Ted DiBiase?
pretty much. I mean, hey, if someone walked up to you and said, I want that figure, well, it's not for sale. What if I offered you this much? And then it's a price you kind of can't say no to. You're just like, like, it makes you sweat a bit.
That's when you get that twitchy eye, and then you're like, no.
I don't know. I mean,
like that Mr.
I'd like to think I'm that strong, but
like that episode of SpongeBob when Mr. Krabs gets that eye, like his eye starts to twitch or whatever. I don't remember what it's for, but he's just like,
yeah,
fuck. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. Anyway,
he was a numero uno. But that is my entire haul, so that will conclude my stuff. Any figure news you're excited about? Any figures coming out that you're eyeballing?
Well, so actually, I got an update for shipping for Mezco.
Well, while you look that up, I just forgot. I always forget my pre-orders, I swear. I did pre-order Perceptor off Amazon. So, can't wait to get that. Perceptor, of course, is the one that turns into the giant microscope, if you remember from the movie, or not. He's the one
Probably not.
He's the one that gives Optimus Prime's diagnostics that his wounds are fatal.
Oh.
Yeah. I love Perceptor, though, because, like, there's actually an episode where, I think it was Brawl, or whatever the fuck his name is, giving him shit because he never goes on missions to fight like the other Transformers. He always stays at the base, and
he's a fucking medic.
Well, yeah, but so is Ratchet, and he goes and fights. But they were trying to. But the episode was pretty much teaching the lesson of, you don't have to fight to be useful, obviously, and Perceptor's skills was research and development and medical shit, you know. So
right,
and so the guy had the one Transformer the one Autobot had to learn that too. So it's one of the, of course, these cartoons have like deep messages and shit, or like messages to teach your children, of course. So
right,
but I mean, I thought that was a pretty decent one. It's like, don't judge him because he doesn't fight.
I still didn't find it because I got distracted by my father asking me questions.
Too many questions, Father. Leave me the fuck alone.
Don't do it, Father. Leave me alone.
No, Dad, not the belt.
No, Mommy. I'll be a good boy.
Oh, God. Thank you for putting that hit song stuck in my head. God damn, those the Ligers are more expensive.
Fucking, So, have you seen, this has nothing to do with toys, but have you seen the video of Limp Bizkit doing their comeback thing?
Yeah, fucking Foxy Grandpa, Fred Durst.
Right. So, there's a line in Deadpool where he's like, I'm going to do what Limp Bizkit did to music in the 90s. And I started listening to Limp Bizkit, and I was like, damn it, they are, like, they're the new part of new metal. Like, they were one of the first new metal bands, and just like, son of a bitch.
Yeah,
But,
them and
I'm gonna throw this out into the ether. I need a Weasel figure from Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah.
Have you not seen it yet?
Let me Google it.
Oh.
I do need those McFarlane figures, for sure.
And I kind of want the King Shark.
Oh yeah. Figure. Let's see what are we looking at. Oh my god!
I need it!
I need
want
it!
Like, 6-inch. I don't want McFarlane 7-inch bullshit. No, I want a Weasel. It's 6-inch and furry and, yeah, articulated. That's what I want. But, so the update for shipping, apparently, that Mezco sent out, or I don't know, but someone might have made it. So Conan is supposed to be shipping between now and October. 89 Batman is supposed to be shipping out now in October. Fucking John Constantine is supposed to be shipping out fucking between now and October. And then Moss Squatch, which I don't have on pre-order, but I'm on the wait list, so I'm kind of like, yes, give it to me. And then we got Casino Royale Gomez, which I need to pay my brother another $40, but anyway, excited for that. And then to round out the year, the two that I have, because three. Yes, the three that I have. So Mr. Freeze ships between September and November. And the Black Skull's Death Brigade figure, which I have one on pre-order, ships same time as Mr. Freeze. And then Morbius, who I don't give a shit about, also ships during that time. And then in November to next year, early January, or January of 2022, Bishop, don't care. Ghost Rider's cool, but I'm not paying $230 for him. And Predator. Fucking OG Predator with goddamn, what's his name? Skull and
8-ball.
Spine.
Oh, that's so fucking awesome.
Predator's so good.
Oh my god, I got a sad update.
What?
Going to Big Bad Toy Store. Goliath's been pushed off another month.
God damn it.
Fuck! Give me what I want! I just want him, man! Why? Estimated arrival, September 2021. Fuck!
I don't know if I covered this last time, but I'm super excited for fucking American Werewolf in London. Like, they have package shots, and I'm just like, oh, I need it. And then I'm also contemplating getting 3 of the Nazi werewolves that are in that movie that they made figures of, and I fucking, like, I'm like, do I really need a Nazi werewolf display?
Do they come with swastikas and everything?
Like, yeah, it's like
full, oh my god! Jesus! Yeah.
I don't know if it's
the way you said it too. Well, yeah, of course.
Well, it's in the movie, so it's like, yeah, authentic. I don't know, but yeah, the figures. Oh, maybe they're just in grunt suits. I don't know. Oh, maybe they don't have them in the movie. So no, they don't come with them. I just remember Nazi werewolves. So when I think Nazis, I think like Red Skull with his band or whatever.
Yeah, the armband. On it.
Yeah. So no, they don't. They're just in green jumpsuits, and it's for the same figure but with 4 different heads. And I just kind of want to get all of them. Like, they're super cool. They look cool. Because Nazi fashion looks cool for villains, so whatever.
What a sentence.
Star Wars fashion. Did it first.
Yeah.
Star Wars did it
Stormtroopers. Think about it.
I mean, fucking, what's his name? Grand
Tarkin?
Tarkin, yeah. All all the mooks that aren't stormtroopers.
Oh, mooks.
Fucking.
Think about it. God damn it, Storm Collectibles and your sexy Mortal Kombat figures.
Oh, dude, they're pretty fucking good. I had to sell mine tragically.
Oh!
Because I need moolah. Because I had Sub-Zero and Scorpion. And I sent you a picture of the Nazi werewolf.
Okay.
So you can see how cool it looks. I'm just like, that's
Sorry,
pretty dope.
Looking at a Big Bad Toy Store, and which is, thankfully I'm broke. Otherwise I'd be buying shit. Fucking work, Facebook! Show me what Zack wants to say.
Show me what you got.
Oh my god. He's in straight up suit.
Right. And then he comes with a torch and a bloody knife and a fucking Uzi. Another Uzi. Whatever the fuck that gun is. They come with guns.
Yeah.
And bloody knives.
It all comes full circle. They come with guns. The fuck, people.
But these are for adult collectors. Yeah, so are the fucking $100 figures. So stop. If it's fucking in Walmart and Target and all that crap, okay, fine. But if it's, I'm buying this shit from overseas or from Mezco or expensive toys, you better give me my fucking guns.
Give me my guns. God damn it.
I'm not being fucking entitled.
It's,
Harley Quinn needs her pop gun.
yeah, I was about to say,
Joker
it's
needs
not
his
that
fucking
much.
flag gun.
I don't think it's that big of an ask, honestly.
Right. It's like, if it's over fucking $60 or $50, it can come with a gun. If it's 20 or below, no. Because I don't buy the McFarlane stuff, and Legends usually just puts sci-fi weapons in there anyway, so I'm like, oh, whatever. Like, it doesn't really matter. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna kill this discussion because we've had this discussion like 3 times in a row.
It just comes full circle. I'm gonna. That'll be the title of the episode. Give me guns. Give us our guns. Which is probably gonna drive up listenership, but they think it's something else.
You know what would be funny for this? Put plastic people on the back of a t-shirt, and then give us our guns with action figure arms, because you can see the articulation in the arm with guns up in the air.
Oh my god.
Just like, give us our guns!
Fucking
It'd be
hell.
cool merch.
It would be. And I do have that Brainbuster Tea store now. It's an idea. It's an idea. But, on that note, Zach, let's end the episode here. Anybody watching on Twitch, we're not ending the stream. We will be coming back to talk about Evangelion, so don't go away. I just got to do a quick break so I can take a piss and grab a few beers so we can continue the story.
It's a double header.
It's a double-edged dildo. So, Zach, your plugs.
Okay, so Animations Anonymous, you can catch me on that. What else? DIYH, Plastic People, and sometimes on Greg's streams on Fridays, Saturdays, whenever he streams. Also, you can check out my Instagram, Twitter, and yeah, I posted something new on Instagram, so check it out if you want. Thanks for the support.
For sure.
Those are my plugs. That's all I got.
You can follow me on Twitter at Moondog Murray, the Shellshock Network at ShellshockNet, Instagram, follow me at Moondog Greg Murray. Support me, support the Wrestling Habit, brainbustertees.com /Moondog Greg Murray. I'm probably going to put some Shellshock Network merch up there soon, so look forward to that. And then maybe Zach will get a t-shirt, and maybe it'll be of the one with Bigfoot in the background. I don't know. Worst case,
I swear to God.
Worst case scenario, we'll at least get the milk carton one. the pathetic, where his face is over Skinner's face, or Skinner's body. So, fuck yes. Follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Shellshock Network. Other than that, we're going to see you guys in the future. Goodbye.
In a couple.
In a couple. Well, yeah, anybody on Twitch at a couple.